Who's that Pokemon?
Hi guys, welcome to another video. What a better way to get into the spooky spirit than driving to a library full of mysterious stories. Today, I'm on a mission to find the creepiest, most creative children's book and create a brand new illustration inspired by them, right here at the library. Let's see what kind of spooky magic we can find. Today, we're at the South County Regional Library in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the largest regional library in the Mecklenburg County, serving 450,000 visitors each year. The library spans over 34,000 square feet and it was opened in 1998. In addition to books, the library hosts storytime sessions and special programs aimed at fostering early literacy skills, making it a dynamic and a community-centered environment. It is also located near the 4 Mile Creek Greenway. It is a perfect spot for outdoor activities like walking or biking, making it an ideal place to combine a library visit with outdoor exploration, just like what we like to do. While we were inside, I was looking for a specific Halloween section with all the books for the spooky season, but we couldn't quite find a section like that. We decided to browse around and see what we could find. There are so many books at this library, it was hard to locate one that was spooky enough for a reference. But at the end, we managed to find a few. I like how all the books are at a kid's level and they're easy to reach for them. They also have a designated spot for computers, and they have a big tree where you can just sit underneath it and read some books. At the entrance of the library, we found an art installation with a bear holding a bowl. Alright, I got my pencil pouch and my sketchbook, and I also got a couple of spooky books that I found. First up, we have Mummy Man and Waffles. We have This Book Is Definitely Not Cursed. The Very True Legend of the Mongolian Death Worms. And I Just Ate My Friend. So let's take a look inside of them. First up, we got I Just Ate My Friend. This book has a lot of colors that catches your eye, and it has some simple illustrations. And I like how the texture looks, how they use all the textures around the monsters to create some depth. Different shapes of monsters on this book. Next up, we got The Very True Legend of the Mongolian Death Worms. I thought this book looked very unique. All the illustrations and all the little monsters with different shapes, different characters, different eyes, different colors. I feel like it was very interactive for a kid. Next up, we have This Book Is Definitely Not Cursed. I really love the colors of this book. They have my color palette that I like. All those neon colors, all those funky fonts that they use through the book. All the monsters with different designs and different shapes. And then last but not least, we have Mommy Man and Waffles. You can see that green color is just like the cup I have. So I definitely like the colors of this book. I like all the illustrations that are inside the book. And I like the limited color palette that the illustrator used through the book. A lot of very creative illustrations in this book as well. Yeah, all these pages are full with illustrations, with very creative, eye-catching stories. And that's something I would like to recreate on my illustration. You can see all the character expressions and how simple the illustrations are as well. After going through all these books, I got inspired to create something that could fit into these spooky stories that I just found. I like to start with simple lines and seeing where the idea takes me. For this one, I'm imagining a creature that is a bit mischievous, but not too scary. Maybe something that you will find wandering through the dark forest, but is still with a smile on his face. After the rough sketch is done, I begin to add some line art and add a lot of details here and there. Now that the line art is done, I begin to add some color to the illustration. I picked a purple color because I thought it was spooky. And I was trying to keep a limited color palette, just like the books we got as inspiration. We need to add solid ground for the werewolf to stand on, and we cannot forget about a full moon. Then I'm deciding if I should add something else to the illustration. And then I thought, what else do werewolves do when the full moon is out? And I thought about a howling. So let's add some words to this drawing. It's fun to imagine how these little creatures might fit into a children's bookstore. And here it is, my little werewolf, inspired by some of these books that we found at the library. I like how it turned out. It looks simple, but with a little touch of mystery. I really like how I was able to give some texture to those letters and how I was able to put them around the character. It's always fun to see how much you can create with just a little inspiration from your surroundings. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you have a favorite spooky children's book that inspires you. I can't wait to do more exploring with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you on the next one.